Today, at the Canadian Sanctuary, the jackass is back at home, currently running the land. This sanctuary is known for having the highest concentration of jackasses in Canada. Just like other species, jackasses travel in herds. Today, we will observe the interaction between the queen of the Canadian jackasses and the leader of the Canadian jaguars.
In 2015, Stephen Harper presented a budget that had slashed funds for policing, slashed funds for CBSA officers, slashed funding for Veterans Affairs Services, and we were there to clean up the mess.
The jackass is using the old blame game, often targeting an old jaguar from 9 years ago. Despite having 9 years to fulfill his promises, he consistently reverts back to blaming the old jaguar whenever he fails. Today, the jackass's behavior seems even more unhinged, possibly due to contracting rabies. The jackass becomes louder, driving his herd into a frenzy.
To cut taxes for the wealthiest 1%, lower them for the middle class, to support families, to start moving forward on gun control in real ways, while the conservatives cozy up to the American gun lobbies. We've continued to step up.
Unaware of what's happening, the herd blindly follows his rage, unaware that he was bitten by a small pony-sized jackass. Oblivious to his own foolishness, the jackass sits down. Now, it's time for the Canadian jaguar to take the stage and respond to the Canadian jackass.
Oh, is he ever losing control of himself? Oh my goodness. Screaming and hollering like that. Mr. Speaker, it's his press release that says that in Toronto, auto thefts are up 300% since he took office. His solution is to hold a summit. He held a summit on food prices. Food prices went up. He held a summit on housing. Housing costs doubled. How much is crime going to rise after all the bigwigs go to his summit?
The Canadian jaguar remains calm and composed, delivering his points with a touch of humor, showcasing why the Canadian jackass is losing popularity while the Canadian jaguar is gaining. This concludes today's battle. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more content on jackasses. Pierre Poilievre's Apple Podcast Episode 3 will be released tomorrow evening. Stay tuned.